I might have to just refresh. Give me 1 second. Why is it? Oh, I think we're live. Oh, there was just an internet lag, but I think we're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're based out of. This is round two of QuizWiz Trivia Championship. We have the guessing gurus, the runners up from last year. I'm surprised you guys don't have your medals with you from last
All
year.
right.
Yeah. Last two years, I think Jira Avengers and the champions have always wore their either belts
We
or
should
their
have done
medals.
that. Yeah. Next
Uh,
round. Next round. Yeah.
next round. But yes, we have the returning runners up. Very close match last year, and they're now trying to go back to the top. Michaela and Dave, guessing gurus, welcome to the show again.
Thank you for having us.
And we have a new challenger, a completely new team in the Atlassian ecosystem, Kabir and Prabal, Professor Grizzly and Excalibur, forming strategic misalignment. An entrant in the Trivia Championship for the first time. We'll see if the first timers' luck help you guys or not. But welcome to the tournament as well.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Awesome. So we'll begin in a minute. If some of you might have Jens in the chat says Dave was my former teammate before Michaela took him. That's right. No suit today. Yeah, Dave. Why no suit today?
Yeah. I had some.
Is it reserved for only big events and this is not as big?
Next time. Yeah. He's incognito.
Yeah. Oh, also, anyways, Team 25 EU is right around the corner, right? So you got to protect the ones I believe that you would be planning for it. Nice. All right. So as I was saying, I know we are doing this a little early, so our friends from the US may or may not join in. They might join in at the later point, but we'll just begin in a minute. Big shout out to Collapsoft Ventures for sponsoring us this season. This is the first season in 4 years we've ever opened up for sponsorship. We are super excited that Chris and Remy helped us. More about Collapsoft Ventures in like 20 minutes or so. But let's get started. Let me share my screen and let's get the quiz on the road. If some of you would have seen, we've made some changes this year. We've got rid of all confusion around if some person looked at the internet for the answers, because now there's no point. If you know the answer, you can just buzz an answer. So we've got Michaela, Dave, Kabir and Prabal all set up on the buzzer. We're still working out to see if we can show you guys as the audience the buzzers. Hopefully, before the next round comes in, we'll be able to figure out a way where we can do that. But until then, let's start with the game. I will just go to the media assets, put on some background music, and then we will start. Share my screen and let me know when you guys can see my screen.
Love the graphic.
Yeah.
PPT is just doing it for me this time. I mean, the amazing. The first one, I think it. So I'm not even giving the prompt which game. I've given it a
Right.
list of arcade games that I like, and it automatically picks one and gives me a. I have to make a couple of changes. Like in
Right.
one version, it actually put Dave with Prabal and Michaela with Dave. I was like, that's an interesting
Oh.
combination, but I don't think change teams. But yeah, that's what it is, and I'm just totally looking at GPT for that now. Let's move on. So yes, thank you Collapsoft Ventures for sponsoring this edition. All the money goes to charity. The winner will get to pick the charity where the sponsored money will go to, and we've not officially announced it, but I'm very happy that we were able to secure the amount that we have. I'll share it after the first round ends. Let's move on. You know the rules. You've all seen the previous quiz. But if you haven't, let me show you. There will be a fortune wall. There will be 8 quiz questions on the quiz wall. The buzzer would be active the moment you see the question. Whoever buzzes, as you can see on your phone as well, who has buzzed first, they will get a chance to answer. You give the right answer, you get 10 points. You give the incorrect answer, the other team takes a chance to give the right answer. If none of you give the right answer, we will give out hints. So earlier edition, we used to have hints and then a 5-point game. But now the tough question is for 10 points. But each hint, the points get reduced to 9, 8, 7. So every line is a hint. Yeah. So making it a little more fun in that manner. All right. Are you guys ready? If you guys are
Yeah.
ready, I think we can just get
Let's
started.
go.
All right. Let me open my notes page so that I can manually count. Earlier editions, we used to have a official scorekeeper, but this year we don't have a scorekeeper. So I'm just the solo quizmaster. I'm the scorekeeper. But we have some new fun elements in there. So I'm very excited about today's match. All right, let me go to the next slide and directly. Oh, before I say that, chat, you know your role. You have to give the most incorrect answers so that we keep having fun. But as I said, as of now, we only see 3 people. We usually have 10 to 15 or 20 people. But I know we are doing this a very early for our US friends. That's all right. Whoever, Jens, I know you're there. I know a bunch of you more would be there as we go along in the game. Wrong answers only. And people, I know it's now tough with the buzzer in, so don't be a cheater. We'll just have fun. This is all for charity, so we'll see how it goes. These are the ideal quizzing poses, but now this can also change with you being having phone in your hands. But yeah, that's the those used to be the ideal quizzing poses. We used to have everybody say, "Hey, please keep your hands here," so we can say. But now again, buzzer changes things. All right, with that, let's get to the fortune wall. I will give the first pick to the guessing gurus as the defending champion. Starting next round, I think whoever joins early, they'll get the first pick. But as defending runners up, I think guessing gurus definitely get the first pick. So, Michaela and Dave, which
Yes, go
number
ahead.
will you pick?
Number 7, as always.
All right, number 7. Remember, the moment I show the question, any of you can buzz and we will start the game. All right, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, here is the question. ID the individuals from their modern representation. The 2 people are fighting. It's a modern representation of some fight. But if you guys don't know, that's all right. That's why we have hints at each point, and we will begin with the hints if both the teams don't know the answer or don't want to take a guess.
I would not know where to begin.
That's the point.
So yeah.
All right, so
Pretty
both teams
misaligned.
want the hint?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, let's start with the first hint. The first hint is thread war. It's a thread war. No buzzing yet.
I did
All
not
right,
take enough black coffee for this.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll move on to the next hint. So this was this. If you would have given me an answer, the winner would have got 9 points. But now for 8 points, the hint is hubris, contest, and punishment. Hubris, contest. You probably picked one of the toughest questions in this round.
Okay.
Let me just say it out of the bat.
The others would have been like this. It would be kind of hard, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely hard, but like you picked a good question to start. All right, hubris, content, punishment do not have any buzzers yet. For 7 points, here is the next hint: fear of spiders. Something to do with this image. What's happening? You have to ID the individuals. Who could be these 2 people fighting? It has something to do with fear of spiders, thread war, hubris, contest, or punishment.
So what's the thing that's floating above the woman on the left?
It's a needle, and there's
Needle.
thread going through it. It's just what Camo had. That's why it was called the thread war, or has been called the thread war. Fear of spiders. All right.
Are these historical characters? Or
Could be. It's,
Okay.
these are, the image is modern representation. So obviously these are
Yeah.
not the people.
yeah, of course. Okay.
It's a modern representation. All right, I'll show the next hint, which is God versus mortal. Thread war,
well.
hubris, contest, punishment, fear of spiders, God versus mortal. I would remind both the teams, if they have to discuss an answer, first buzz so that
Yeah.
the other team does not listen to your answer, buzz, and take the answer. All right, both the
So that's
teams.
last-
Nobody has buzzed.
Last hint, right? So
Yeah, this was the actual last hint. But if you
Okay.
guys want, I'll give you one more hint
Do you
for
have
both the
any?
teams. No? Okay, both the teams want a hint?
Yeah.
Okay. Greek mythology. Okay, we have one buzzer
You have
from
an idea?
Michaela.
So, the only I think Greek mythology and fight I know for sure is Hercules versus Hades.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Yes. Yeah. So that's a guess that we guess.
Good guess. And Hercules and Hades kind of match the god versus mortal as well, but not Hercules and Hades. Trouble and Kabir. Now you guys have a free chance to take a guess.
This is right down your alley, Prabal. If you think so, just go for it.
Okay.
Let's see what the chat is saying.
At this point, it's all right even if we give the wrong answer. So
Yeah,
okay.
it is.
Right.
Jens says the right thing. Stavros would have known the answer as a Greek. I see Gaurav is here, Meghna is here. Nice.
Fear of.
Come on, guys.
Hey,
Kabir,
Meghna.
Prabal,
Hey,
take a
Meghna.
guess.
Okay, I'll go with Perseus versus Zeus.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Not Perseus versus Zeus. I'm surprised you guys didn't get it.
We are
Yes.
not.
This is the fear of spider. This is the Minerva Arachne fight. That's how the
Oh, Arachne
spiders
fight.
were created.
yeah,
The fear of
right.
spiders is called arachnophobia, and this was the classic
Yeah.
Arachne versus Minerva fight. Minerva is the goddess, Arachne is a
didn't know that,
woman.
huh?
Oh, you didn't know this? So that's
didn't
how
know that.
in mythology spiders are created, or that's why fear of spiders is called arachnophobia
Yeah,
because
you
of the
got the
woman named
Arachne. Yeah.
Yes, that's all right. We get question number 7 with no correct answers, and we go to the fortune wall for the strategic misalignment to pick a number.
So, Prabal, one.
Yeah.
Go with one.
That's good.
Go with one.
Okay, let's go with 1. I'm just saying it out loud. I think this is the second toughest question in the quiz. This
job.
is the second toughest question, probably. ID the people and the show from the AI inspired image. The image is from a man and a woman from a place called Nowhere, Kansas. Nowhere, Kansas. You have to ID the people and the show. So it's from a show.
So the character names and the show.
Yes.
Okay. Clearly, we'll need a hint.
Okay.
Actually,
Let's go for. Oh, we actually have a buzzer from Excalibur, Prabhu.
now I can discuss it with Kabir, right?
Yeah, you can. Now you can discuss it. Kabir.
You
All
remember that show, Courage the Cowardly Dog? I think it looks
Muriel
kind of
and
like Muriel, and I
Muriel.
don't know the other guy's name. Okay, can we go with just one name and the?
Yeah. You whatever
show?
answer you'll give, I'll give you part points. So that's why I
Okay,
defined.
okay.
If
So,
in the people, both the people, you get 5. If you tell me the show, I'll give you 5.
So let's
Okay.
go with Muriel, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and you want to make up a name? Let's say John. John is the common name,
right.
I
yeah,
guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, John, Muriel, and Courage the Cowardly Dog. You're partly correct. I'll give you that. You're
Yeah.
partly correct. Kabir, if not Kabir, sorry, Michaela and Dave, if you give me the name of the gentleman standing on the left, I'll give you part points for that as well. Otherwise, we'll give the part points to strategic misalignment and close the question.
I have no idea. No.
You have no idea? Okay, so then we'll reveal. Kabir was... Prabal actually had the perfect guess. The show premiered in 1999, comedy, horror, supernatural. The pilot was titled Chicken from Outer Space. It is Mr. E and Mrs. M Baggage. The right answer is Eustace and Muriel Baggy from the
Eustace.
show Courage the
Eustace.
Cowardly Dog. Have you not seen this show?
Nope.
Come on,
Maybe
don't
it's-
do that
maybe-
Johnny
maybe-
Bravo thing, right?
maybe
You
it's
guys
such-
have tricked me in the
such as
past.
Germany.
For people who are new to this show, I'll give you I believe it was Dave and Michaela who told me they've never seen Johnny Bravo, and later on we realized that it was a show in Germany that you guys tricked me about.
Yeah.
Maybe 1960s.
No, this is 90s, early 2000s. This was a very famous show.
Never seen
And
it.
it was pretty popular it's in Hindi dubbing as well, if you guys remember.
Guys, it's also
Kabir and
relatively
Brahma.
newer than Greek mythology, so that's right up that alley, yeah.
Oh yeah, good guess. Strategic
Well done, dude.
misalignment. So I will give you for the first question 5 points for correctly identifying the show and 2.5 for Muriel. And we is gone. 7th is gone. We can have Michaela and Dave pick a number.
Sorry. Let's go with number 6.
All right, number 6. Here is the question. Who is this artist? Is somebody sitting? I know. First, right out of the bat, it might be a little tough, but the hints will make it easier. The buzzer is clear. If both the teams want, I'll start with the first hint.
Oh.
Yep. All right. Debut music project released in 2020. All right, I'll go with the next hint, which is this person also was Sergeant First Class William James in the movie The Hurt Locker. So it's an actor who's also made a music album. His more famous role was Sergeant William James in the movie The Hurt Locker, which was an Oscar winner, I believe. All right, I will give another hint since we have no buzzers yet. Ronan. Okay, we have a buzz from Kabir.
Yeah, I'd like to discuss it with Prabal.
Yeah, please.
Dude, Jeremy Renner is he plays the piano. I didn't know he's an artist also. Seems like Jeremy Renner, right? He was the titular character in Hurt Locker. That much I know. I don't remember the name. Ronan means
But
marble,
yes,
so
Ronan. Yeah,
Jeremy
that
Renner.
makes sense. Yeah.
On Lennon.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that.
Jeremy Renner? Okay, we're
Is
going
that
with
your
Jeremy
final
Renner.
answer?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it is.
That is correct. Jeremy Renner is who we were looking for
Awesome.
on Hawkeye. With Hawkeye being the more famous role, Ronan was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
second part in Endgame.
Yeah.
Small role that he played.
Dude,
I
I
think
don't
the last
think
hint
so.
actually that I had was a hawk and an eye. More like an owl eye, but still. I think it more looks like the OVO owl than Drake's label, right? Yeah. But yeah, that's the right answer. Since we got the correct answer in the third option, so 7 points for question number 6 for strategic misalignment. And we go back to the wall for strategic misalignment to pick a number.
I think it's only fair we go with number 2 now. Right?
All right, question number 2. Individual.
Who? I think it froze.
There's a lag.
Oh,
Yeah.
is there a lag?
There was,
Can you
yeah.
see my screen now?
We can see it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is this individual?
I have a few names that I'm a little confused with.
Okay,
Maybe-
we have a buzzer from Prabal.
Yeah. I'm going to discuss it with Kabir.
Sure.
Kabir, friends, Phoebe, Smelly
Yeah,
Cat.
exactly. Exactly. Smelly cat. Yeah, dude. Yes, absolutely. PB Buffet, Smelly
Yeah.
cat. That's her. So then Lisa Kudrow. That's the
Okay,
name,
is
right?
that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yep.
That is correct.
Awesome, dude. Yeah.
Lisa Kudrow or Phoebe Buffay from the show Friends. That's the music video where Phoebe Buffay starts with the smelly cat, which actually somebody else Googles. So question number 2, we actually got it without any hints, which is surprising. I mean, like, these were the hints that I had. Title describes a mammal. It's not your fault. Recurring song in a TV show. Wow, good start. Guessing gurus. Come on, guys. We are now waiting for you to pick a number.
Number 8.
All right. Number 8 is the emoji question in this round. So you have to identify the emojis. I'll first show the first emoji. I've not, like, you guys can feel free to take a hint, but again, the hints will make it easier. The first emoji is this one. Okay, we have a buzz from Michaela.
Blue Moon Rising.
Okay. Good guess, but because you're almost on the right track, I will give you the first hint and you can take another shot at it. It's an idiom that I'm looking for.
What is an idiom, to be honest?
Like a saying, like, you
Okay.
know, it's raining cats and dogs.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
like that.
Okay, is it still their chance or can we go?
Right, but
I'll
I
let
don't know.
them take a first hit because they were almost there.
Okay.
But like Michael and Dave, if you don't have, then I.
Nope. I just know it as, I think Blue Moon Rising. That's something that says, like, rings a bell in my mind, but I don't know anything else.
Okay. Do you guys want to pass?
Yeah.
Okay, we pass to strategic misalignment.
Yeah, once in blue moon.
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we'll reveal the answer in a minute. Yep, you guys are like, you got it right. It is a celestial event and it's rare. It's called once in a blue moon. So you guys have got that right. 3 points for the first half. Let me show you the second emoji. Clear the buzzers. And you guys don't know what this is yet, but I will reveal the first hint to make it a little more easier. It's a place. Okay, we have a buzz from Kabir.
Tennessee.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Wow.
That is correct. Tennessee and once in blue moon. So, or else, like, those were the hints. USA, Country Music Hall of Fame, of course.
Do you know what came to my mind?
Uh-huh.
Decade is. But, like, decade, 10, I is.
Decade eyes. Yes, yes.
I was like, is he?
Oh my
Is
goodness.
it Decades? Does he want? I don't know.
We're not in the US.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
in the USA. We're not famous.
Not in the USA. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Nice. Good guess. Strategic misalignment. So for first emoji question, I'll give you 3 points. For second, I'll give you 4 actually. And we will go back to the wall for strategic misalignment to pick the next number, which is here. So we've got done with 7, 1, 6, 2, and 8.
Three.
We have 3. Sorry, what was the number, guys?
3.
3? Okay. Oh. All right. Question number 3. I've cleared all the buzzers. Oh, this is my favorite question of this quiz. Let's see if you guys can get it. Which company's office is being shown in the image? Now, this might be a deep cut. I am wearing Ed Gale's shirt today, Bob. I was looking for my Jira Venje shirt, but I couldn't find it, so I put on my Ed Gale shirt on. But maybe after Team 25, I can rock a cowboy hat and like represent Jira Life. All
Yeah,
right.
Hint
We
would be
actually
good.
have a hint from Michaela. Okay, Michaela, do you want to take a shot?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Is it the Daily Bugle?
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is 100% right. Bang on. It's the Daily Bugle office. The first showed up in 1941. Sensational news website. Fictional office, of course. It's the Flatiron building, if I'm not wrong, in real world. But J. Jonah Jameson's own Daily Bugle. Full 10 points to Guessing Gurus, coming back in a strong fashion.
Least not
Without
zero.
even needing a hint. Awesome. I love
11
it.
points for that question. 11 points for that question.
Yeah. So now we have fourth left, we have fifth left, and that's it. Fourth and fifth.
4 and 5? Okay. I don't know. Which one do you want? Do you want to stay on the bottom?
Which one do you want to pick?
I'll take 5.
You should be trying to climb up the top, guys.
All right, question number 5. Oh, question number 5 is again broken into segments. So you'll get 2.5 points each for each correct guess. You have to ID the person from their childhood photo. Okay, so there will be a childhood photo of somebody, and you have to ID who that person is. I've cleared the buzzers. Let's see the first image.
Oh, that's me. Ja, ich weiß.
So guys, what's the weather like in Germany?
It's getting colder.
I think I just got buzzed out of my own room. Can you guys see my screen?
Not yet. No.
Not yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
not yet.
There you go. I'll share my screen again. Something happened. There you go. We have the first buzzer from Excalibur, then second Michaela, then Grizzly. So strategic misalignment. You wanna take a guess? Yeah. You guys get the first pick.
I'm leaning Drew Barrymore. I don't know what
Maybe.
you.
Same.
Right?
Same. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe Drew Barrymore.
Okay. Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer and not Princess Diana, as Arlene says in the chat? Is that your final answer?
That's a comment. That's a comment.
No. That's not. That's
Drew Barrymore.
You forgot, Kabir. That's the joke answer. But yeah, Drew Barrymore is correct. That is correct. So question number 5, 2.5 for strategic misalignment. I'll share the next picture. Clear the buzzers. This is the next picture. Who is this individual? Okay, Michaela have buzzed.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct. Freddie Mercury. Of course, Farooq Bulsara. His original name when he was back in India. But yes, that's right. The iconic teeth, you could spot them anywhere. Let's show the next picture. Let's me clear the buzzers. Who is this individual? Okay, we've got a buzz from Kabir.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, Barney Stinson, How I Met Your Mother. Yes.
That is correct. Doogie Howser, more for me. I think that era, if you guys have seen that show.
Yeah.
Of course, later on, Barney Stinson, but two very iconic characters. I think one of the most. Sorry, go ahead, Kabir.
Legendary Clue.
Yeah. and if you've seen Harold and Kumar. Like,
Oh yeah.
amazing
man.
character.
Oh, yeah.
All right, awesome. That's right. So another 2.5 point to strategic misalignment on that one. Let me show you the final picture. Who is this gentleman?
Buzzer is, I think, not.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Let me clear the buzzers. Let's see. This one's got everybody a little stumped. Let's see what the chat is saying. Michael Jackson. No. Okay, Michaela has a buzz.
Could it?
And so does Grizzly.
NBA.
NBA player Steve Curry.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct. He is Steph Curry. No,
Steph
it's
Curry.
not Steve Curry, but yes, that's right. I'll give you the right answer. It is Steph Curry. Looks so cute, right? Like, who knew this guy would change the 3-point game of the NBA forever? People will stop going in for a drive-in and just start shooting from outside. Oh man! But yes, everybody else is right. Almost equal points. So 5 each for both guessing gurus and strategic misalignment on that one. Let's go back to the wall. Oh, actually, we don't need to. It's only one question remains, which is the question number 4. So I will go directly to question number 4. Clear buzzers. And again, you guys can feel free to buzz the moment you know the answer. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
There we go. What is happening in this picture? Okay, Dave has buzzed. Almost everybody has buzzed. Mikhil and Dave, you want to take a...
This is when Osama bin Laden was shot, like when they're sitting in there, when they have that overnight accident.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you for a second, Mikhela. Dave, can you say it again, please?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. This is the picture from when the U.S. Marines were in action to kill Osama bin Laden.
Assassination of Osama bin Laden in the White House.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct. Situation Room watches the US Air Force raid of Osama bin Laden's raid, the death of Osama bin Laden. Another 10-pointer for guessing gurus. Great comeback in the second half, guys. I think you're the only people in the game who have taken a 10-pointer, by the way. Like strategic misalignment, they took a bunch of points, but like with hints. But you got 2 questions on 10 on 10, which is great to see. All right, so with that, let's come to the score. So, guessing gurus got 10 for third question. Let me go back to the wall so that we can keep a track of where we are. 10 for third question, 10 for fourth question, and 5 for question number 5. So your total is 25 points. Strategic misalignment, you were at 7 question unanswered. First question 7 points. Sixth question 7 points. Second question 9 points. So 14, 15, 16, 24. Yeah, 23. And then question 8, you got 3 and 4. So again 7. And 24. Then another 5. So yeah, I mean somewhere around 35 around that. That looks like strategic misalignment. You guys have dethroned the runners up. Congratulations, and moving on to the next line. Congratulations, guys, and guessing gurus. Hard luck. This definitely was an amazing contest. Before we go on, let me quickly talk to everybody else about our sponsors for this event. For that, I'm just going to stop the screen sharing if I can. There it is. So our this season sponsor is Collapse Ventures. For all the devs out there, if you're working on your Atlassian Marketplace app after your 9 to 5 hours, it's tough, right? You've got the skills, you don't have time, you don't have runway, and you don't have luxury of quitting your job. That's where Collapse Ventures can step in and, like an older sibling, help you and actually got your back. They're offering loans, real money. We're talking $10,000 to $100,000 to help you build your marketplace app. If you want to cut back on your hours and finish your MVP, do that. If you want to hire somebody, do that. This is not a VC who's working as a friendly startup accelerator. There's no pitch deck. There's no equity grab. There's no 37-slide financial projections that you have to give to Collapse Ventures. Just basic loan terms at a loan of 2% interest rate, and that is it. Collapse Ventures is not trying to get rich off this. They're already successful. This is about reviving indie dev energy. So if you are an Atlassian developer, if you are a Forge developer, this is for you. Bring back the weird, bring back the wild, bring back the experimental coding, and bring that startup sauce that this team can help you with. Go check out Collapse Ventures, because if you are waiting for the right time, it's never going to come. Thank you, Collapse Ventures. And yes, our good shout out to our next match, which is, I believe, scheduled on the 12th of November, which is supposed to be between the Royals and Smarticals, 12th September. Yes, that's right. Astrid and Yanko come back for a fight with Gaurav and Abhishek, who are also first timers in this show. Once again, congratulations. Strategic misalignment, guessing gurus, hard luck. But good fight. You've been amazing champions for us this season, and hopefully we'll see you at Team EU once again.
Yes. Thank you for having us.
All right.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye.